But I believe that what we're looking for is in the X-Files. I'm more certain than ever that the truth is in there. The truth is out there.
Oh, you're wrong. I can't tell you how wrong you've always been.
I want to believe. I bet some of you want to believe. And Fox really wants to believe that their return of the X-Files, debuting on January 24th, is more than a high-priced smoking man or mirrors, or something new out of something old. Well, let me tell you, true believers, this X-Files is well worth opening up. To quote David Duchovny's Fox Mulder, with fresh and wiser eyes. And with the dark humor that made the original so endearing when it bordered on annoyingly coy.
This is dangerous.
When has that ever stopped us before?
The new limited event 6-episode series sees the emotionally fraught but still deeply entangled Gillian Anderson's Dana Scully and Mulder back together again after years of separation, now chasing the conspiracy that might be behind the conspiracies that the duo chased for several seasons on Fox starting in 1993 and in 2 feature films in 1998 and 2008. Once you get past the initial setup of getting the band back together...
They said that you two have experience with these spooky cases.
No.
We used to.
We used to.
Really only happens with a couple of phone calls, to be honest. The volume gets cranked up fast, with everything from what may or may not have really happened at Roswell in the 1950s, alien abductions, scientific experiments on humans, 9/11, an era of continual war, alien technology, the militarization of the police, climate manipulation, the surveillance state, and more hidden hands at work. And everyone is pretty much here. Duchovny, Anderson, there's Assistant FBI Director Skinner, the lone gunman, and of course William B. Davis as the potentially all-knowing smoking man. There's also some new additions like Silicon Valley's Kamal Nanjiani, and a perfectly cast ex-The Soap host and 2004 White House Correspondents' Dinner frontman Joel McHale as a well-heeled libertarian online show host who spits out conspiracies left and right. Well, mainly from the right, to be honest. Even when it gets a little Twin Peaksy chasing monsters, to quote Mulder again, this fast-talking and self-referential X-Files is strikingly serious and silly at the same time.
Are you ready for this, Scully?
I don't know. There's a choice.
Look, like the original X-Files, you either go with it or you don't. But what made the Chris Carter written and directed pilot and subsequent episodes intriguing viewing for me is, besides the smartphones and faster and deeper internet, is how well this X-File revival captures the tone, look, and ethos of the Clinton-era original. And I mean that not just from the Vancouver locations they filmed at, like the old series, the filing system in Mulder and Scully's FBI HQ office, or some of the special effects and monsters, and of course that music, but the chemistry between Duchovny and Anderson, who both have been very busy since the cult and then pop culture touchstone first X-Files series was put in a filing cabinet.
You look exhausted, Mulder.
It was a long day at the office.
As actors, both have a very distinctive style, but together it still very much works. And that's the thing about the return of the X-Files. Unlike many, many revivals, it still works. Believe me.